Google has dropped just a bomb. Google Antigravity. It's not just a code editor, it's a Agent First IDE. So that means it completely changing the dimension of how we actually code and how we use the agents within the VS Code or whatever the editors you might have tried, like Cursor and other things. Here, it completely gives us the interface which tells agent is the first thing which we will be able to chat, and that produce all the things. And all we need to do is just we need to download this exe file from here and run it. So that's all. You will be able to see the anti-gravity. And coming to the anti-gravity, just to go into the details, right? So basically, anti-gravity is built on Electron only, and it's the next, like it. They just use the VS Code for this. So I'll just show you. So they build this anti-gravity on top of the VS Code. So if you are very familiar with the VS Code, it still have the same interface of how you use the VS Code. So all you need to do is like just get some folder here. You can just open some folder and get into this. So yeah, so coming to prices, right? Like they right now they just made it free. I don't know, like in future they might be making it for money or some other thing, but right now it's very free for individuals to use it and test it. And for organizations, still they're not yet released. I think they're just trying the preview phase. So yeah, and recently they started this one more thing, like developer plan, saying that we will be having the more refresh rates. So yeah, coming into the agent first thing, right? So basically this actually routine of what you see in the VS Code also, but what the anti-gravity provides us is like this open agent manager. So once you just click on it, right, so you will be getting into the complete new interface. And within this new interface, if let's say I just want to try or create some new app, okay, so what is the specialty of this anti-gravity is like this reduces the resurfing time. So that means like if I'm creating something, I want to go and check something what exactly is being created, and that particular shuffling time, right? So it reduces a lot. How it reduces? That's where this anti-gravity gives us the browser agent. So browser agent is nothing but a sub agent which actually tracks the complete browser and extracts the DOM object from that particular browser, captures some screenshots, and also give us some videos rendering. So I'll just show you. So let's just try to create some simple money manager kind of application. So I'll just run it again. So I thought I started it, but I thought of show you guys also. I'll just run it. So you will be able to understand. So basically, this workspace is nothing but. So if I just need to add one more workspace, you this nothing but our folder where we exactly want to code. So if I just open the new workspace, right, you can get to the new code. So let's say I want to create one more paste. So I'll just add it. So that's all. You will be having the one more agent ready. So yeah. So let me just go back to the anti-gravity one. So so one thing is like it's actually okay. So let's just see here. Accept this. So it's trying to install. So basically, what I'm trying here is like I'm trying to create some simple money manager web application. I want it to not like allocated some like some spending, some money that I already have. So that's what it's trying to do. And there are a lot of specialities in this anti-gravity. So one speciality is like you will be able to see all the agents at the like in VS Code if you are writing some code, right? So then you will be having only one specific agent running on the right side bar, right side chat conversation that you will be using for that specific account only. So there will be a work index being created, workspace index being created on top of it for that chat conversation, and it will be working on top of it. But here, right, the game is being changed. So here, if you see here, I'm actually having the list of what all the agents. So that means you can just think each one has one VS Code window. So that means you can have multiple VS Code windows. And there is something like inbox. So what all being used here, right? So that comes here. So if you can see, you can just see what's happening here. So let's say, so this is asking me for something, okay, and I'm standing in inbox. So and here I'm getting all the agents that are expecting something from me, right? Human in loop. So those whole list comes into this. So I'm just giving it proceed, then it's actually trying, it's actually running again. So how beautiful it is. So we'll just explore it much more. So and I will just have one more thing to ready. So it's asking me to run one more thing. I'll just run it. So yeah. So we'll be parallelly running one more thing. Just created one simple prompt for this. Like I just wanted some stock screener like that. So I'll just run this also. Yeah, it's asking some more thing. Okay, and it also contains playground. So playground is nothing but it's not connected to any workspace. All you need to do is you normally search, you normally do some conversation with the agent, and then you can link that playground to the any of the workspace. So let's say I've started running the two different agents, right? So I'll just open the uh, inbox and I will be just seeing it here. So how beautiful it is and how straightforward it is. So basically, uh, if you properly know about the agent to agent protocol, right? So normally Vertex A and the agent development kit provides us the agent to agent protocol, and this particular anti-gravity is built on top of the uh, agent development kit. So I think there should be, or there is some connection of A to A. I clearly don't know that, but yeah, like after this exercise, I will just try some prompt which can check whether A to A is working or not. But still, I don't know, guys, about that. But yeah, we can explore that. And so one more thing here is the beautiful thing here is like this will actually try to give you the proper. Uh, it will start debugging the browser by opening the particular app what you are trying to build. I think once this get completes, right, so you will be able to see how beautifully it opens the browser agent and give us the UI. How can we, like, there are a lot of things in UI also, like we can particularly comment on specific section of the UI and add some comments on top of it. So okay, it's still installing, and you will be able to see all the changes that's being happening in the editor, right? So what all it's being added, so you can just review the changes from here. So if you just click on this, it will review the what's all being, that agent is changing. And if you just click on the following along the agent, right, so it will be following along the agent and it will be giving you mm, all the things that agent is actually doing. So that's how beautiful it is. And yeah, so let's wait for some time. It's actually loading the app. So I'm just seeing seeing I'm just waiting to see whether it will launch the application, right? So I'm just waiting for it. But to launch the application, right, you need this anti-gravity extension for this. So I actually activated that. So but you need manually need to try it. See, it's actually getting hold of the proper browser. It itself started it. It itself is loading into this, and you are able to see the proper UI that actually built. And so, and see, if I just click on it, it says controls disabled, agent is running on top of it because agent is trying to check. So normally when some applications are built, right, there will be some people who will be manually going to each step of that application, test whether this is happening or not. And see, like now this complete anti-gravity provides you that all the skill. It gives only the live preview of what's happening from the browser agent. So yeah, let's. So I think this is running in headless mode, I guess. So this, however, even I minimize it, it will be having the proper track of everything. So I'll just minimize it and just go to the other place. What's happening here? Yeah, here also it's still trying to create it. Let's wait for I think one more minute. I'll just pause the screen. And if you see this, this actually giving us some plan. It is giving us some task. What? So what exactly happen is here is there are two things here. One is the planning and one is the fast. So when you say plan, right, it first creates some .md files where it will write all the tasks that it needs to do. Then it will try to execute each and every task from that. When it's you say about fast, right, it just executes everything whatever it reasons behind. So it will not write into anything. So there will be nothing to track what exactly the steps that will be done. And the planning takes some more time rather than fast. And one more beautiful thing here is you can actually add some comments here. So let's say I just open here, then I can just add here. So not simple display. If I just add it here, it will just take that comment, and this comment will be looping back to the agent again, and that particular agent will try to work on that. So yeah, just we'll go back to here. What's happening? So, see that this surfing, right? We don't need this actually. We can just go to inbox and just see what's happening. So this completed this old task. So that's actually showing here. Okay, since it got completed, it's not moving back again. So let me just see it. So just let me just ask it to preview again. So okay, this I can add. So it opened again. So it's actually previewing again. Um, and one more thing here is like this complete agent manager is actually will be sync with your code editor also. You can see everything is being created here at the back end, and you are able to see that what all you are chatting, right? So that comes into this. And we'll just move to the agent manager again. So it says it's getting some screenshot of that. See how this is actually working. So let's say okay, it's actually giving us the playback of that particular screen. It's okay. So say so if you see that I just added a comment here, so it's going into this. So since it's a playback, right? So it's okay. So so that's the beauty. You can just you can also select that particular browser, right? We can just open this browser preview also. So I think once that comes, right, we can just open this browser preview and we can add a comment on that particular browser place where you want to add some particular item or something. Uh, and this is all about the anti-gravity. Actually, I think anti-gravity contains all the things that VS Code. I mean, not all the things, but yeah, coming to the extensions and marketplace, anti-gravity still have some bottlenecks, but yeah, it gives you a lot of potential on the agents. You can also get the MCPs, but the MCPs you again depends on the marketplace. So if you just try MCPs here, right? So you need to add that particular marketplace here. So that's what I was trying. So it just says that it completed all the tasks. Like I said, from the planner, it will complete every task, right? So right now it completed. If I want to change something, I can just change by adding some comment on this preview. So I'll just run this. So this will also launch one of the browser. So this particular app I'm creating for the stock screener, and we already have one more app already, right? So yeah, this is for my daily money calculator. You can just think this as a simple money calculator. So I have some balance, and I'm getting this all the transactions that I did of today. I think a lot of the data is mock data here, so nothing to look into. So, so this is how, guys, you can just use this anti-gravity. And I think I just want to test with one more question. I just want to check whether this agent, what related to the stock skinner, is giving some answer specific to the this manager. So yeah, that's what I just want to check it. So, so it says here it is. See how it does build it. So I think yeah. So I'll just ask it one simple question like so in this simple money manager, right? So I might have some balance amount. So can it use that balance amount for this? So balance amount is around 4,200. So how many stocks of right now? I think it's showing for I don't know for which okay which stock it's showing the chart. I don't know, but yeah, I think I can ask for a AAPL or a TSLA. How many quantity I can buy? So let's just ask. So third we can just check whether this A to A is happening or it's not happening. So however we have seen all the things of the Google anti-gravity. So can you just check from simple money manager? So I just given it one question which connects to the other agent. So let's just see. It's been focused balance of the so get balance from the money manager. So yeah, it understands where that money manager is loading. So it knows that it loaded on 5173. It just opened it. Okay. So then it took screenshot. Okay, well and good. Then it's recalculating itself. Okay, good, good. So based on the map, you have leftover balance. Okay, it got it wrong. I think leftover balance is not that. Okay, leftover is that only. Okay. So 1872 and with the AAPL, it's 189, purchase 9. Wow. So I think this is how it made our life like moving into the new direction. Agent First IDE based thing. I think there will be a lot of improvements coming into this, and we'll definitely meet on the new updates, guys. Thank you so much, and please like and share um, my channel. Thanks.